I remember as a kid growing up in environments where they talked about somebody being on fire for Jesus. Okay, and it's like, okay, that really shouldn't be how it is. Like, I have a fire pit in my backyard, right? It's either on fire or it's out. Does that make sense? Right? Okay, so you're either is or you isn't, right? Right? You either are on fire or you're out. Does that make sense? So what's this thing in between that, well, they're on fire versus they're not on fire, but they're still a follower of Christ? I mean, can you really be a follower of Christ and not have some kind of spiritual heat and temperature inside of you? Some kind of hunger or thirst or whatever word you want to call it, some kind of thing that burns in you that makes you want to chase after the heart of God? Well, the answer biblically is no. The answer practically is yes. The reason the answer practically is in how we live our life is yes is because our hearts have hardened. We accept things. We just, yeah, that's what it's going to be. I just can't change. That just can't change. That circumstance just can't change. That situation just can't change. That whatever it is, that just never change. And we just go on with life. We give Christ very little control of us most of the time. We spend very little time in the course of the average week with him, talking to him, making decisions in accordance to how the scripture teaches or how he thinks. We don't compare ourselves to the image of Jesus and being a good reflection of him. We can spend time comparing ourselves to who we used to be or who our neighbors are. Well, we're better than them. Well, I don't do those things. I used to do those things. I don't do those things anymore. I'm pretty good people now. We compare ourselves. We identify more by our jobs or how much money we have in the bank or whatever the thing is than we do by being people who are known, seen, recognized from a distance as followers of Christ.